Indigo Kelly with soulsearchingwithindigokelly.com. Welcome to my channel. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. On my channel, I like to do tarot pick a card, unboxings, and other spiritual related videos. So if you are new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today I'm going to be doing a what is your life's purpose pick a card. So I have 4 piles today. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Go ahead and take a few moments to meditate on these 4 piles. Each different pile has an affirmation card on top. So pick whichever one of those piles you feel most drawn to today. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, go ahead and listen to more than one if you would like. There may be messages for you if you feel drawn in more than one of those piles. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's go ahead and get started with pile number 1. So pile number 1, the card that you had on top was the affirmations for beliefs. Every day I am evolving my beliefs for my own betterment. Okay, so this is the card you had on top of your pile today. Let's start with your tarot first. And we have the 4 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit, the High Priestess, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So let's see here. So I'm seeing right away for the people in group number 1 that you may be feeling some kind of dissatisfaction in life right now. And what I mean by that is like something isn't enough. Like there's something going on in life. You just feel like, is this all that there is? Like this really isn't enough. Like what is it that is missing? What is it that I'm looking for? Okay. You are really looking at your life right now and reevaluating the situation and just really dissatisfied with what your life is focused on right now. For some of you, you feel like your life is too focused on material possessions and you really are starting to begin to think, you know, I really need something more, okay? I am seeing also for some of you in group number 1 that you're just feeling kind of an exhaustion, either a physical exhaustion or an emotional exhaustion from the way that your life is going right now. You are really just kind of losing interest in your life as you know it right now. And, you know, for some of you in group number 1, this could really be causing you depression or sadness, and you really need to take action if you are going to find the answer to, you know, what is going to bring you happiness. You really need to look inward, spend time in contemplation and meditation, and really just reevaluating what it is that you want to be doing with your life or feel like you need to be doing with your life. With this 4 of Cups, I'm really seeing like there is lots going on around you. There is stuff being offered to you. There are opportunities being offered to you, and it's just things that you're not interested in anymore. Maybe before in the past, you know, you would have been really interested in these particular like job opportunities, or, you know, moving up in a particular field. Maybe that would have interested you before, but now at this point in your life, you are really just kind of disinterested and dissatisfied with the whole situation, okay? I'm also seeing for those of you in group number 1 that, you know, like I was saying before, you know, you are experiencing a general kind of dissatisfaction with life right now. And I'm seeing that moving forward past this kind of dissatisfaction period, you know, I'm seeing a lot of productivity, okay? I'm seeing that you are going to really start working really hard, and it's going to be like a new focus. You're going to find some kind of new way to earn your income, okay? Some kind of new job, something that is really going to become the center of your focus and attention in your life, okay? This is going to bring, whatever it is going to bring you financial success. So you need to really be patient and stay extremely focused on whatever this new, endeavor, financial endeavor, job is for you. You really need to make sure that you are working hard, okay? I'm seeing that for some of you, this might be a job in some kind of public service. You are going to be, I feel like you're going to be working for yourself, or you might be working in some kind of a charitable organization, okay, like where you are helping others and you are going to really be of service to other people in some way, okay? Just make sure that whatever it is that is coming up, making that big change for those of you in group number 1, it is not going to be easy to make that change. It is going to take a lot of hard work, and you're going to have to be really, if this is your dream, right? This is what you want to do. This, you left whatever that was behind, and you need to really work for your dreams. And even if you feel like sometimes the things that you're having to do to get to your dream might seem repetitive or dull, but you need to just keep doing that hard work, because you are going to have financial success and you are going to be happy with this new routine and new path, okay? Now, I am also seeing for those of you in group number 1 that we need to do some soul searching. Maybe some of you in group number 1 aren't quite sure what it is that you want to, you're dissatisfied with what is going on now, but you're not quite sure what you want to move to, okay? You're not sure what the next step is for you. And I am really saying that you need to do some soul searching. You really need to look inward, okay? Withdraw in order to find the answers to your questions. The answers are always going to be within yourself, okay? Really, meditate and connect with your spirit guides, connect with your higher self. You really need to find some time, some peace and quiet, so that you can really connect with your spirit guides and your higher self, like I said, and make those decisions cautiously. Because when you are making a big change like that, that's not something that you want to do on a whim. If there is a new endeavor that you are considering, really make sure that you are 100% sure about what it is that you want to do. Maybe talk to somebody else that is already in this field. Maybe they can tell you, what the positives and negatives are of moving into this field. Really listen to others and take advice from others. I am seeing for some of you in group number 1 that you're going to be meeting someone that is really going to inspire you in whatever this new endeavor is, okay? So when you are making these decisions and you're thinking about what you're doing and you're doing your soul searching, really follow your heart. Don't just change because it's what the crowd is doing or it's kind of the cool thing to do. Make sure that you are, having some introspection and being alone and using your inner guidance, to be able to make these decisions in life. Meditate and, get yourself into a heightened state of awareness in order to really connect with your spirit guides and your higher self to make these decisions. That being said, in the very same token, for some of you in group number 1, I think, a leap of faith is really, in store for you. Sometimes, with this Hermit card, the lantern may only illuminate a few steps at a time, Not all is going to be revealed to you at once. You may not know what the universe has planned for you. You may not know all of it, but you need to go ahead and take that leap of faith and start working towards what your dreams are. I'm also seeing for those of you in group number 1, after you spend some time soul searching and meditating and really looking inward, you're going to come to a point of inner peace and strength, okay? You're no longer going to be preoccupied by what it is that you should be doing, all right? And like I said before, this, the answers are all inside of you already, okay? All the answers to your questions are already there. You really just need to tap into your own intuition and into your, your gut feelings, and really trust those feelings when you're making decisions about your life. I am really seeing for some of you in group number 1, I'm seeing fertility. That could mean like actual pregnancy for some of you in group number 1. That could also mean, abundance in some form. That could be financial abundance. That could be, spiritual abundance. But I'm definitely seeing, abundance and fertility for those of you that are in group number 1. I'm also seeing that, with this change, for some of you in group number 1, it is going to really bring money, okay, for you. You are going to be financially successful, all right? You are going to be able to save money. You're going to be able to have financial security, okay? Do not, however, get too fixated on your wealth, okay? Do not, try to hoard all of your money and keep it all to yourself, and just really try to, don't be so fixated on your wealth that you aren't being generous and having gratitude and, blessing others. And you will be, in a position where you will be able to bless others, all right? So just make sure that you are doing that and not just staying in one place, holding on to your wealth and not letting anybody get in and not letting any money out. Make sure that you are gracious and giving. So like I was saying earlier, I'm really saying that the life's purpose for the people in group number 1, I'm seeing that you're going to be in some kind of public service, okay? I see you being kind of like a defender for other people. I see you just really inspiring other people, kind of acting as a protector for other people. The people in group number 1 could possibly be Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And ultimately, you are going to have victory over any illness, any financial problems, any of your enemies. You are going to be victorious over those things. Your goals are going to be achieved. You are going to have the self-control and willpower and discipline to see your life's dreams and goals to the end. Really take satisfaction in your accomplishments. But again, like I was saying before, really guard from being, too fixated on yourself and becoming arrogant in that way. I am seeing for some of you in this group that you could possibly be in the military, or even possibly a police officer, or someone that is protecting and serving others, okay? You could also be protecting and serving others in other ways. Maybe you are, I'm seeing someone that maybe works for, child protective services, or, you're protecting children in some way. Also, what just came to me is possibly you could be protecting battered women. Maybe you are working somewhere where battered women come to seek shelter with their children. That's something I'm seeing for some of you in group number 1. I'm also seeing for those of you in group number 1 a spiritual transformation, like I was talking about at the beginning, this dissatisfaction with life. Some of you in group number 1 are just going to go through a huge spiritual transformation in life. So that is all for the tarot cards. Let's go ahead. I pulled some cards from the music oracle for this group. And the first card that this group got, group number 1, is Dolly Parton. Dolly. And it says, The higher the hills, the closer to heaven. Caution will get you nowhere. The most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. So with this card, caution will get you nowhere. You know, I was talking earlier about really relying on your intuition and just going for whatever it is you think is right, okay? And then the second music oracle is Freddie Mercury, the lovely Freddie, my favorite. A dramatic life is better than being dramatic about life. Extravagance is the wicked stepmother of invention. There's nothing more precious than frivolity, okay? So again, I think this is really speaking to trusting your intuition and just going for it, okay? Just doing what you feel is right. And then the last two cards I pulled from the New Orleans Oracle for this group. And I have gratitude, okay? And so I really feel like this card is talking about just being grateful for what you already have. Even though you know that things are going to change, you're going to go through this spiritual transformation, you're going to have financial success, you're going, you know, all this money security is going to come to you, and your spiritual security and mental health and happiness and all that's going to come to you. But this card is reminding you to be grateful for what you already have, even though, you know, we can't just focus on getting from, you know, this is where we are on point A and I just have to keep my eyes on point B. But, you know, keeping your eye on the prize, you know, that's a good thing. But like also you need to make sure that you're enjoying every single day. It can't be like, you know, I'm doing this job that, you know, isn't necessarily fit for me right now, so I'm going to be miserable about it until I get the new job. We can't live like that, right? Because if we constantly live in a state of wanting and a state of dissatisfaction, and that's what we're going to manifest into our lives. So make sure you are grateful for what you do have and just really enjoying every step in between, okay? And then the last card is Step Back, okay? And this card is telling you that, you know, at the beginning of the reading, this goes with when I was saying you really need to meditate and look inward and, you know, get some peace and quiet and maybe take a vacation alone. Maybe just finding some time where it's just a quiet space. Maybe it's just a hot salt bath, you know, whatever it is that you can find that time to step back and really have some introspection is going to help you with your life's purpose and figuring out exactly what it is, okay? So that is all that I have for group number 1. If this resonated with you, please comment down below. If you like this video and you would like to see more like it, go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that post bell notification. As always, love and light, and happy soul searching. All right, let's go ahead and start with group number 2. Group number 2's affirmation card was Affirmation for Abundance. I am open to receive all the opportunities the universe sends me. I am open to receive all the opportunities the universe sends me. Okay? So let's start first with your tarot. And we have the Empress, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Magician, the Three of Cups, and Justice. All right, so let's see what tarot says that your life's purpose is, group number 2. All right, so right away I'm seeing people in group number 2. I'm seeing some very creative, feminine energy, okay? Possibly Leo energy. I'm seeing that a lot of personal growth and self-development is going to be happening in the lives of group number 2. The success that you are going to have in life is really going to bring you freedom and material wealth and security, make sure that your material wealth does not separate you from your roots, from where you came from, okay? Do not let that financial security and abundance separate you from a sense of self, okay? Always try to stay grounded and stay connected, and possibly, get outdoors more, all right? I see that some of you need to get outdoors more and connect with Mother Earth. I'm seeing that some of you in group number 1 are working towards being in good physical condition. I don't know if I have people in group number 1 that are I have some people in group number 2 that are working towards, getting in better physical condition. I don't know if I have if you are either trying to lose weight or trying to, build muscle or become a runner or, become a weightlifter. Whatever it is, I'm seeing that you are going to really have excellent physical condition, okay, and health. I'm also seeing for some of you in group number 2 that we may be experiencing, some fertility, maybe having children. I'm also seeing that could also mean, however, creativity. That fertility could mean, creativity or abundance or love, okay? Very strong Leo vibes for this group. Also, I'm seeing possibly Taurus, Leo, Taurus. For some of you in group number 2, I'm seeing that you're going to be opening your own business, okay? You are going to be your own boss. You are the kind of person that is really going to, make your own deals. You're going to be a risk taker, and you're really going to be a smooth talker. People are going to listen to you in business. You're going to be owning your own business or in some kind of high up leadership in business. And you're going to be very successful, okay? You are going to be so abundant that you're going to be able to really give generously. I'm also seeing that some of you in group number 2 are really going to devote your time volunteering to some sort of civic or religious activities, okay? I see some of you in group number 2, you are really into the finer things in life, all right? Expensive cars, nice homes, and nice clothes, and buying boats, and Sea-Doos and jet skis, and really just enjoying the finer things in life, okay? I also see that some of you in group number 2, maybe you like to show off your money, by just wearing those pricey clothes and jewelry and watches. But I see that you enjoy those things, but you are going to be able to, through your business, okay, you're going to be able to have that money to be able to do that, all right? You're going to be able to create that material wealth and that financial abundance for yourself, all right? Then again, I'm seeing those of you in group number 2, well suited for business, okay? Well suited for business. I see again that you are a deal maker, a risk taker, okay? You are an overachiever. You're willing to go all in, and you are just really highly organized, and you have all of your life together as far as business goes, and you just have a tremendous power of concentration on your business, okay? You're super creative in your business. You are able to come up with new ways to do things. You are very determined, and the strength of your personality is just really able to overcome any problems. You are a really take charge and take action kind of person. You have just this personal power about you, okay? You have unlimited potential, blooming, and you have all of these ideas and aspirations, and you have all the tools to manifest whatever it is that you want in this business that you are in, okay, or that you're going to be in. I'm also seeing, however, possibly some kind of betrayal or painful endings, okay? Now, being as successful and as powerful that you are going to be or are in this business, you are, opening yourself up to a lot of scrutiny, okay? And I see that people are really going to be putting you under a microscope. I see that people, might be jealous of you. People might envy you, okay? And they might really jump at the opportunity to stab you in the back. So really be careful when you are planning any projects. Make sure that you're very careful about who it is that you are entrusting, your work with, your ideas, okay? Who are your partners? Who are the people that are in business with you? Really be careful, who it is that you're trusting. With that being said, though, those of you in group number 2, I'm also seeing, some very strong friendships that are going to be important to you in your business, okay? So a strong sense of, team and team spirit, and like I was saying before, with you being so successful in this business, with you being a leader in this business, you're going to be a very, popular person. You're going to have, just this period marked by, fun and abundance and successful relationships, okay? I see just like creative collaborations with people in your business, an abundant harvest. And I think that there are just going to be a lot of people that appreciate you and honor you and respect you, in this business. And that is going to create many lifelong friendships for you. And that is really going to help you also with a new understanding of what makes you happy. I think as you get older in life, you're going to begin to understand that, this abundance and these materialistic things and, showing off your fancy clothes and your boats and your homes and that kind of thing, that, does bring you happiness and joy. But I think as, you get older in life, you're going to begin to understand, there are a lot of other things that make you happy, and, you're going to begin to appreciate those friendships and relationships that you have. I feel like for some of you in group number 2, you are going to have lots of people under you working. I'm seeing like CEO or, of a business, or CEO of your own business. Maybe you invented something and you are making your own business. Maybe it's some kind of idea that you had, some kind of creativity for some of you in group number 2, where you started your own business, okay, that is really just bringing you this abundance, and you're able to have, employees that work under you. You are, you're like the boss for this business, okay? I'm also seeing that as the boss in this business, really make sure that you are, integritous, okay? Make sure that you are fair and you are taking responsibility for your actions. Just have a general balance, of, the balance of the light and the dark. Make sure that you are fair. Make sure that you are, have compassion. Make sure you are, impartial, and that you are fair and just, okay, when you are the boss, when you are this leader. Okay, so that is all for the tarot. Now I'm going to pull I have pulled a few of the music oracle for this group, and the first card for this group is Johnny Cash. Okay, and Johnny Cash says, making the right enemies is as important as making the right friends. So we were talking about that earlier. You need to watch out for these people in the business, in your business, that might be, stabbing you in the back, or, talking about you, or, they're waiting for you to mess up, okay? And then heaven or hell, it's up to you. And then darkness is your friend. So I think that is really talking about, like I was saying just a minute ago, the balance between darkness and light, okay? You really have to have a very good balance, and be very fair and just, in your business. Then the last card for the music tarot is Madonna. Okay. And Madonna says, everyone is entitled to your opinion. So definite boss vibes on that. Pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all. And you are and always will be your own work in progress. So that is very, very good. We are all always a work in progress. It is never finished. It is never done. We are always learning and growing. And that really applies to any kind of business that you're in, okay? Then the last two cards are from the New Orleans Oracle. And we have the first card. So the first card is Lanyap. And this is basically saying that your good intentions are going to pay off, okay? Your karmic rewards are going to come to you in the end. So whatever it is that you are karmically sowing, you're going to karmically reap, okay? And then the last card is Nature. And at the beginning of the reading, you know, this really goes, I think, with the Empress. You know, you have this kind of tree of life / Mother Earth kind of character here out in nature with all of the rainbows and the water and the grass and the flowers and, you know, all of those things. That is just not only, you know, we said at the very beginning, like, get out in nature, but also, you know, this is abundance, this is fertility, this is creativity, this is connecting with Mother Earth. So all of those things are predicting creativity, abundance, manifesting, you know, all of those good things in your life. So that is all that I have for group number 2. If this resonated with you, please comment down below. If you enjoy this video and you would like to see more like it, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that post bell notification. As always, love and light, and happy soul searching. All right, now let's get right into group number 3. The affirmation card for group number 3 was affirmation of love. Love flows through my body, shines in my face, and radiates out of me in all directions. That is beautiful. I love that. That's a very cute card with the lovebirds. Okay. All right, so let's go first to your tarot cards here. And we have Queen of Wands. So some of you in group number 3 might be Leos, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Then we have the Six of Swords, the Fool, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. All right, so some of you in this group could possibly be a Leo, like I said, or possibly Libra, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So I am seeing a feminine energy in this card, a very popular, outgoing person that is very attractive and healthy and fit and fashionable, just all, you know, those things about being a popular person, very competent and decisive and intelligent. I also see that you have a lot of courage and you are a planner. You are the kind of person that makes a plan and sticks to it and gets it done, okay? Full of new ideas. I see that you are very practical with your life. You're very practical in finances. You, like I said, you are a planner. You have a budget set out, you know, and you stick to it. You are possibly someone who is really good at saving money. I also see that some of you in group number 3 are super kind and emotional and cheerful, but also very easygoing, okay? Maybe you are the kind of person that is very supportive of others. I'm seeing that a lot of people in group number 3 are very social. Like, I'm seeing this is the social butterfly group, okay? Very independent. And like I said, just major Leo vibes for this group, okay? Now, I'm seeing for those of you in group number 3 that you are going to be experiencing some kind of transition or change, okay? Maybe something, you know, unfavorable might have happened to you. and things are changing. Maybe, maybe you're changing careers. Maybe you have gone through a divorce, maybe a breakup, or, some kind of like crisis in your life. And you are really feeling like, it's really hard just to cope with the day-to-day problems of everyday life, okay? But I'm seeing that the people in this group, there's going to be some kind of major transition or change. Sometimes when we have something that happens to us like that, like a breakup or, a loss of a job or something like that, it happens for a reason, okay? And you are going to be, sprung or pushed forward into a new direction in life, okay? So I'm seeing that a lot of you are going to be, releasing some kind of baggage and leaving something behind, okay? Something that is not necessarily good for you, okay? And you're going to be, either moving to another like city, or some of you in group number 3 might be moving to a city on the water, maybe. Or some of you might just be traveling or going on some kind of a trip, over the water, or maybe you're going by boat, or you're going to be flying over an ocean. But I'm seeing, that there are going to be calm waters on the other side of whatever this transition or change is for those of you in group number 3. There are going to be calm waters on the other side. Whatever it is that were the rough waters, you're leaving that behind in the past and you're moving forward, okay? You are moving into new beginnings, fresh start, okay? So you have this whole new adventure out before you. You have got your bags packed and you are just ready, okay? You are open, you are ready to be spontaneous and adventurous and just start a whole new page, start a new chapter in your life, okay? You are just really a free-spirited person, and you are a dreamer, and you've got dreams, and you are ready to make them come a reality, okay? And I'm seeing that for a lot of you in group number 3, this is going to be a totally new phase in your life, okay? A phase that's going to be filled with, spontaneity and just having a free spirit and just being opened to new things, okay, to happen in your life. Really trust in your own ideas and plans, no matter what others say, okay? The people in this group are starting new beginnings. It's a totally fresh start, and you have a dream and you have a plan, and if you don't yet, you will. You're going to, this is going to be coming to you. Really listen to your spirit guides and, tune in to your intuition, and you've got something super awesome that's going to be happening. Just really awesome new beginnings for this group. I'm seeing for some of you in group number 3 that you're going to be possibly working outdoors. I'm seeing like mountains, okay? Possibly somewhere with colder weather, maybe Colorado. I'm seeing someone in group number 3, or, some of you in group number 3 might be a little like rough around the edges and super independent. But I'm seeing that you really have a softer side, okay? And you're a really smart person. You're very logical. You have a great deal of common sense, and you have natural leadership abilities, okay? You're the kind of person that'll be super honest and direct, but you do have a softer side too, like I said. I am also getting possible Libra vibes for this group, or Capricorn. So for some of you in group number 3, like I was saying, I am seeing like you're going to be working outdoors, or you're going to be working with something that involves the outdoors. It's either going to be like in the mountains. I see some of you might be like a ski instructor, or I'm seeing some of you might be like doing something that involves, sending other people on vacations that are outdoors. Maybe you're going to be someone who books trips to these mountainous, snowy locations, or, maybe even to, maybe cruises or water, beaches or oceans. Okay, let's go on. I am also seeing, for those of you in group number 3, some love, a new love affair, okay? I'm seeing 2 people that have been having some sort of long flirtation. A broken relationship is healed through forgiveness. Or for some of you, it may be a start of a new relationship that will have a dramatic effect on your life. I'm seeing just extremely like fiery sexual energy and just a mutual attraction. For some of you in group number 3, this could actually be a business partnership, okay? Some exchange of commerce or trade. So for some of you, it's a romantic relationship. For some of you, you will be pledging your love for someone. Either a unified love, you know, your soulmate, or, you know, like I said, for some of you, group number 3, this might be a business partnership, okay? Now that is all for the tarot for group number 3. Now I have pulled 2 music oracle for this group, and the first one is Janis Joplin. And this says, evolve, but don't compromise. You're all you've got. The power of love must replace the love of power. You are far greater than the sum of your fears. So, the power of love. Again, I'm seeing this love, you know, connection here, that you might be falling in love. And, you know, everybody, whether it be, you know, in business or in your personal growth, the transition, the change, the evolution, you know, we talked about earlier about having some kind of transition or change coming for either that has already happened or that is coming for some of you in group number 3. And then the other music card is Amy Winehouse. And it says, learn to love your truant heart. Honeymoons should last a lifetime. Honeymoons should last a lifetime. Treat your scars as your best feature. So that is good advice for anyone, you know. Take yourself as you come. Love yourself, scars and all. All right. And then the last 2 cards for this group, I picked from the New Orleans Oracle, one of my favorite decks. And we got Speak Your Truth. Okay. So speak your truth. This is really saying, you know, let that throat chakra open. Let it flow. Speak your truth. You know, say what's in your heart. Say what's in your mind. Live true to yourself. So, you know, if you are, some of you group number 3 might be like working some desk job that, you know, makes a good living for you, but maybe that's not exactly what it is that you want to be doing. And this transition or change might be you just, you know, uprooting that and leaving, and then this new beginnings and fresh start. And then, you know, maybe you're going to go, you know, travel to some faraway place in the mountains, or maybe you're going to get a new job, or I don't know, but some of you are going to be, you know, really opening that throat chakra and speaking your truth. And however that applies to you, that's going to be happening for some of you in group number 3, okay? And then we have the abundance card. And as soon as I see this card, you know, abundance, like we've been talking about this entire reading, abundance could mean so many things. It could mean financial abundance. It could mean creativity. It could mean fertility. It could mean, you know, just connecting with Mother Earth. But definitely for those of you in group number 3, you're going to be experiencing some abundance. You're going to be experiencing some abundance in your life, you know, for your life's purpose is going to bring you abundance. So that is all that I have for group number 3. If you resonated with this reading, please comment down below. If you like this video and you would like to see more like it, please give me a like, hit that subscribe button and that post bell notification. As always, love and light, and happy soul searching. All right, let's go ahead and start with our last group, group number 4. And your affirmation card was affirmation for success. I excel in all that I do, and success comes easily to me. So let's start with your tarot cards. First, we have the Moon. So some of you in this group could possibly be Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The World. 5 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. The Lovers. And 2 of Pentacles. All right, so right away, like I said, some of you in this group might be Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, so for this, right off the bat for this group, I'm seeing that some of you in group number 4 might be living with some kind of like anxiety, all right? Maybe your subconscious mind is really fighting with your conscious mind, okay? Your intuitions and your dreams your intuition is really trying to tell you something in your dreams. Maybe some of you receive messages through dreams, okay? I feel like some of you in group number 4, maybe your personal faith or your personal ethics are being tested, and you might be having trouble thinking clearly right now. Maybe you're confused or easily distracted. I'm seeing that, that there's a lot of fear and anxiety, possibly paranoia, and maybe you're having trouble sleeping. It's like there is a tame aspect of your mind and a wild aspect of your mind, and they're kind of, at odds with one another right now, okay? I'm seeing for those of you in group number 4 that, good luck is coming to you. Good karma. The Wheel of Fortune represents this like ever-changing cycle of life, okay? Both good and bad. I'm seeing for those of you in group number 4, you're about to experience a period of personal growth and just extreme change, okay? I'm seeing success for you possibly after some sort of failure. Maybe the reason that you are having this anxiety or this fear is because of some kind of failure in your job or in your personal life, and you really need to just go with the flow and know that there is a promise of a better future for you. There are cycles of life, there are ups and downs, and your destiny is really at a turning point right now. And like I said, there's good luck and good karma coming for those of you in group number 4. So there is good luck and good karma coming for those of you in group number 4, okay? I'm also seeing for some of you in group number 4, there's some sort of conflict, okay? Maybe some sort of disagreement or competition. And I'm seeing that you really need to look out for yourself right now, okay? Look out for your best interest. Look out for self-preservation first. You can't help anyone else. You can't be of service to anyone else if you don't look out for yourself first. It's kind of like, when you're on the airplane and the flight attendant tells you to put the mask on yourself before you try to help anybody else. Really, self-preservation first, okay? Whatever difficult time, that you may have experienced that is causing this anxiety or fear, it is going to, like this like the cycles of life, okay? This is going to provide you with insight and growth. This is going to provide you with insight and growth. You are going to be better for it, okay? For some of you in group number 4, I'm seeing that you are possibly a single parent, okay? You are a very nurturing mother, and or father, okay? And I'm seeing that you are really working on just juggling, all of life's responsibilities that you have. You have so much going on. You're trying to juggle, this fear and this anxiety and work and, defending yourself and, being a parent and, financially being the things that come along with being a parent financially. And you are really working on juggling those things. And I feel like for some of you in this group, don't have fear, don't have anxiety. The ups and downs of life are manageable, and you are going to get through whatever it is, okay? Just managing your time wisely and having your priorities and just really being flexible and being able to adapt to changes. And I just really see that you're the kind of person that can handle, unlimited tasks. And if you really make sure you're getting your 8 hours of sleep, which is sometimes hard as a parent, but making sure that you are taking, again, self-preservation. Self-preservation. Make sure you are putting that oxygen mask on first so that you can take care of your children, okay? So that you can take care of what it is that you have to do, okay? Self-preservation, self-love, take care of yourself. If you're not getting your 8 hours, if you are not, mentally taking care of yourself, doing your meditation, whatever it is that you do to keep your mental health in check, to keep your physical body in check, exercise, you need to be doing that before you're taking care of others, okay? So, or not before, but make sure you're doing that in order to be able to put the other people's oxygen masks on, okay? You are a very nurturing, down-to-earth person, and it seems to me like a lot of you in group number 4, not only, are you possibly a single parent and you're doing a job, you're working, but I feel like you're also very loyal, like, to your friends and to your family, and you're always there for everybody, and you're always stable and dependable, and, you help others in need, and you're just very noble and generous. And I think that, again, put your oxygen mask on first, okay? You have got to take care of yourself, okay? Definitely getting strong working parent vibes here. People in group number 4, just like some extremely beautiful souls, okay? I'm seeing possible Gemini vibes. You might be a Gemini or Pisces, and then I'm also seeing that with the lovers, you might be having some kind of a love interest, relationship, some kind of union. This could also mean like a union with the divine, a union with spirit, okay? I am really seeing, for those of you in group number 4, that right now you are doing something, or something has been done. Maybe, there is some kind of change that is going to be happening, okay? But you're going to have good luck, and you're going to have good fortune and good karma, and you're going to have a love interest, okay? You are going to be able to manage all of these priorities, all of the things that you have that you need to do. You're going to be able to juggle all of those things. You're going to be able to have multiple priorities because you're just that good. You're just that good. I'm not that good. I cannot juggle that many things at once, okay? I can barely juggle the few things that I have going on in my life. But the people in this group, you are that good, okay? You are someone who is going to be able to... I'm really feeling like some people in this group may be having their own business, opening their own business. Not necessarily an actual like physical business, but I'm feeling really like online business vibes, okay? Maybe you're going to be able to work from home and be able to stay home with your children. But whatever job that is, that, or business, or, business that you're going to own yourself, that's going to be successful. You're going to have good luck. You're going to have good karma. Okay. You're going to be able to juggle all of those things. And in the end, you're going to find love. You are going to have success, and you are going to win in the end. Okay. Everything is going to fall into place. Be patient and wait, for everything to fall into place. It might seem like you've been working really hard for a long time, and I feel like a lot of you have, and it is going to work out. It is going to fall into place. You are going to find love and harmony and peace in your life. So that is all for group number 4's tarot. And then we have a few of these cards. The Music Oracle. And the first one is Nina Simone. And Nina Simone says, never trust cures from the system that made you sick. Down with the system, down with the man, right? When love is no longer on the menu, don't eat. There is nothing more beautiful than speaking truth to power. So stick to yourself. Be true to yourself. Self-care, self-love. Okay? And then our next card, I hope that I pronounced his name right, Maria Callas or Callas. And this says, compromise is the enemy of perfection. Befriend your inner serpent, and you cannot survive on sensation alone. Okay? And then the last two cards here are from the New Orleans Oracle, and we have Focus. And I think that this Focus card is really talking about focusing on love. And I don't, for some of you that might mean, you know, love like a lover, or, you know, a person, a love interest. But I really think that with this card, you know, focusing on love and focusing on peace and focusing on connecting with spirit, focusing on Mother Earth and grounding yourself, okay, is really going to help you. And oh my gosh, we just talked about putting on your mask first, okay? So focusing on putting on your mask first, focusing on your third eye, opening your third eye, the universe, self-care. And then the last card for this group is Duality. Okay, and I really think that this card goes right along with the Two of Pentacles, you know, just being able to be two different people at the same time and being able to juggle everything and being able to keep your focus on, you know, yourself so that you're able to, you are able to juggle all of the things that you have going for yourself in life. So that is all I have for group number 4. If you resonated with this reading, go ahead and comment down below. If you like this video and you would like to see more like it, go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that post bell notification. As always, love and light, and happy soul searching.